are you today? Merry Christmas to all of you. Friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio, and we will ship anywhere in the United States. While we do have 100 flavors of loose leaf tea that we sell all year, we also have themed collections. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you all about our 12 Days of Christmas holiday collection. We are selling the tea individually. We sell it as a bundle. We sell it as a gift set because it is Christmas, of course. We do sell it as a combo pack. We also sell it as mini bundles with 12 flavors of tea. We have 6 teas that are black tea. They have caffeine. We have 6 teas that are completely caffeine free. Also in today's video, I'm going to tell you about our countdown to Christmas or Advent calendars. We have a couple different varieties to offer you, so stay tuned. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for joining us live. I appreciate it. Want to make sure we are live on social media as well. We created a Facebook event. So for those of you that are new here, I want to say welcome. If you care to, you're welcome to like us on Facebook. With the Facebook page, we have some opportunities to do extra things like create events. They don't really translate well to Instagram or other social media platforms, but with a Facebook event, you should get notifications when we're going live. You should also get notifications of when we've got new products. So I'm recording this at the end of October, but on November 5th, we'll have new products again. We're going to be launching our Thanksgiving Pies collection. So if you are on Facebook, don't hesitate to find that event and click going for us. Hey there, Jennifer. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, everyone. Hi, Irene. Thanks for joining us live. So we have new tea and we have returning tea. This is one of our most popular collections. So the majority of the tea are returning, but we've got a new tea. Before I get started though, I also wanted to make sure that you knew that we do have a tea that is being discontinued, permanently retiring. Our Sugar Plum Fairy, that is a black tea that has been with us for quite some time now, so you might associate it with the Christmas holidays. But Sugar Plum Fairy, this tea will be retiring. So for those of you who have had this tea in the past, if you'd like to restock, please do so as soon as you possibly can. We do have still 3 sizes available, and again, that is as of this very moment in time. I have a feeling that in the next hour or 2, we will sell out of Sugar Plum Fairy. This tea is a black tea, so it does have caffeine. Yes, it has plums. It also has sweet cinnamon notes, but that's just about it. That is really what you're going to get. Plum and cinnamon in the Sugar Plum Fairy. That reminds me, talking about fairies, we do have our updated fairy tale collection is also available now, both on our website and on our mobile shopping app. We have a new tea that I just introduced. In that fairy tale collection, we have a returning tea, and then also Sleeping Beauty is retiring. So those of you who have had Sleeping Beauty, it is a chamomile tea with vanilla bean and peppermint. Very, very popular. So for those of you, again, interested, when it's gone, it's gone. Oh yes, I wanted to make sure everyone knew while I'm switching my sets here. We sell loose leaf tea. Loose leaf tea means that it's not in a tea bag. So you're going to see that when I'm talking about the different flavors, it's available in different sizes, okay? So again, loose leaf tea, you get to measure out. You get to decide how much tea you put into your cup. You can mix a couple of flavors together. Friends, those of you who like your tea strong, I'm going to recommend that you add more tea to water ratio than is listed on the bag instead of steeping it for longer. Steeping it for longer or hotter water than recommended will just make it bitter. And we want your tea to taste fabulous. Hello, Linda and Kayla. Thanks for joining us. Hey there, Jennifer. Jennifer said she's going to try the new tea. I appreciate it. Andrea says it's so impossible to be bored with all the variety. You better believe it. It's hard to keep up, right? Like I said, next Sunday, brand new flavors. So get those taste buds ready. We are ready to rock your holiday. Speaking of rocking your holiday, friends, we have 2 of these left. This is our Santa Sleigh Advent Calendar. If you can't tell, this is actual wood. It is not cardboard. This is, in my opinion, what I'm going to be calling an heirloom. This is something that you purchase and you would definitely get out every single year and pass on. If you cannot tell, each one of these numbers is the handle to a door that opens. Each one of these, there are 25 cute little doors in this scene, and inside, what do you think you're gonna find? That's right, we've got tea for you. Now, we do have the tea in a separate package as well, but let me tell you exactly what you're getting. If you decide to buy the Santa Sleigh Advent Calendar, you will get this heirloom calendar in addition to 25 packets of tea. Inside each packet of tea is about a tablespoon, which is 2 servings. So that's actually enough for 50 cups of tea. Now, for those of you who are tea drinkers, this is enough to fill our holiday mug. So if you have one of our popular mugs or teapots, you're going to need 2 servings of tea to fill a mug this size, or a teapot. If you've got a 16 or 18 ounce teapot, you'd be needing this much tea anyway, but you can definitely divide it in half and you'd get 50 cups of tea, which I think is precious when you're thinking about a countdown, that you can share it with someone in your household. So this comes with 25 flavors of tea. We do have a few options because we have so many flavors of tea. We have well over 100, plus all of our holiday flavors, that we do offer a gourmet option. We also offer it in a caffeine-free. If you need 25 flavors to be completely caffeine-free, that's fine with me. You just need to tell us when you check out. Our caffeine-free teas, we have an awful lot, but with the gourmet option, you're going to get all of our 12 days of Christmas automatically. That includes black tea and caffeine-free teas. I will tell you about the 12 flavors just in a few minutes here, but keep in mind when you're buying, if you do decide to get just the caffeine-free option, you'll get the 6 holiday that are here for you. Now, we also, for those of you who already have an heirloom advent calendar in your life, we do sell just refills. I'm going to remind you that this is kind of like a pre-order. We are only taking pre-orders on our advent calendars through November 5th. That is what I'm cutting it off, and then I will make them. So depending on how many we need, we will get those shipped out to you, hopefully by the end of next week. So if you're interested in a countdown to Christmas, do make sure you purchase it soon. Purchase it as soon as you possibly could. I also want to tell you, for those of you who are shopping on our mobile shopping app, we also have a few choices that are not on our website. We actually have 2 choices of advent calendars available for you that are not on our website. Those have a very specific theme, and you'll get a very fabulous variety of tea. One more thing that we only have one of in inventory. This was extremely popular previously. This is the last one. This is a Tervis. For those of you that aren't familiar, it is a hard plastic style cup that is double wall insulated. This has beautiful cups on it, beautiful mugs. I'm gonna say probably cocoa, but let's go with a tea latte, right? With whipped cream and a peppermint straw. It does come with a lid. The lid has a slide closure. So this does not come with a tea steeping device. Keep in mind, we sell loose leaf tea, but I know a lot of you do have a basket or filter papers or brew bags or something in your life that you could use with this. We only have one left if you're looking for it. One and only one. Oh yes, one more tea that we are probably discontinuing after this year is our roasted chestnuts tea. So if you are a black tea drinker, I highly recommend it. I love our roasted chestnuts tea, but I think it's going to be discontinued. So make sure you grab a bag of that as well. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Let's start from the gift set. With our 12 Days of Christmas gift set and mug combo, this is everything. This is the whole shebang. So if you are looking for a gift, what you're going to receive: 12 half-ounce bags of our tea. This will be the 12 days of Christmas for this calendar year. Each of these boxes do nestle inside each other, which is great for storage for future use. This is a wonderful gift box set. So you'll receive 12 half ounces. A half ounce makes approximately 5 to 6 servings of loose leaf tea. You will receive a honey stir spoon, 2 commercially made Biscoff cookies that's inside the box. You'll also receive our reindeer mug. Let me tell you about this. This is part of both the gift tower here and also the combo pack. The lid is ceramic and it is removable. You can use the lid as a coaster for your infuser basket. And of course the lid will keep your tea nice and hot. The infuser basket is stainless steel and as you can see it's removable, which makes this ceramic mug obviously microwavable. We are good to go. This is double wall insulated. Your tea will stay nice and hot. For those of you who like iced tea, of course you can always steep your tea in cold water. If you want iced tea to be your end result, just add cold water to your tea leaves, stick it in the fridge. You're good to go in about 10 to 15 minutes. So again, friends, this is our reindeer mug. It does hold approximately 12 ounces of tea. So this is what is included in the Tower of Tea gift box with mug. We do also have a 12 days of Christmas combo pack. With the combo pack, no gift box here, but you do get our tea accessory, which is featured in this particular collection, and 12 half ounces of tea. With the combo pack, we can do an option for you. We can do the try me size or the value size. Try me size holds 5 to 6 servings. The value size is 20 to 25 servings. So your choice. Combo pack, you will save money by buying all of the tea together with the mug. At this time, we are not selling the mugs individually. Hey, Miss Betty, how are you? Hi, Amy. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Always good to know that we're live on social media and everything's all linked up and hooked up. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, wanted to make sure you also knew that we do have just the bundle. So for those of you who bought a tea accessory last year, you're all set with your reindeer mug. We do have all 12 days of Christmas as a bundle. We also have them as kind of like a half bundle. I know some of you are black tea drinkers, and that's probably all you're really interested in is your black tea. So that has 6 flavors of our 12 days of Christmas. And we also have a caffeine-free bundle, and it's coming up. But you know me, I like to start talking about the tea, so I'm going to just jump right in. Let me make sure I have not missed any questions. I don't think so, not yet. Hello to everyone. I love when so many people watch lives. It just makes me so happy. Thank you, thank you. First up, we'll go in alphabetical order. These are all black teas. I'm going to talk about the 6 black teas first. Almond Spritz cookie. Almond Spritz cookie. If you don't know what an almond spritz cookie is, I'm Italian, so we always made them. It's from a press. You fill a press with your cookie dough and you're squeezing it out through a plate. So it's a tiny, cute little cookie. We have always used almond extract in our cookie dough, so that's why I'm calling it an almond spritz cookie. Normally, it also has like sugared sprinkles on it, but normally we never frost ours. We'll do like a red and green sprinkle on top. And I do believe almond spritz cookies are commercially made now or available in grocery stores. I'm not really sure. I make my own. But almond spritz cookies, very, very popular tea. This tea is literally black tea and almonds. It's not much else. I do think you're going to enjoy it. It is naturally sweet on its own. If you're not familiar, black tea has approximately 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. Next up, again, a very, very popular flavor here at Sub Rosa Tea. It's returning in our 12 days of Christmas. This is our butterscotch. The butterscotch. This is a limited holiday flavor for us. We only offer it now during the holidays. It is another sweet one. I think Christmas always brings out the sweetness, right? This is nice and sweet, just like a real butterscotch piece of candy. But this tea has no sugar, no carbs, and no calories. Next up, friends, is our candy cane tea. Would Christmas be complete without candy canes? Oh, I love this tea. It does have nice, fresh peppermint in it, but it is buttery the way a candy cane is supposed to be. It is fabulous. So black tea, peppermint, and tiny little bits of a candy cane. This is all of the black teas are very good hot or cold. My personal preference is to steep it less, not more, if you're looking for a strong cup of tea. Next up, Christmas tidings. Christmas tidings. This tea is very similar to a chai tea that it has spices, but I think that the spice notes that are predominant are cloves. To me, when I close my eyes and I think about walking into my favorite Christmas retail shops, it is that beautiful scent that they all seem to have, and it's cloves. So cloves and cardamom and cinnamon here in the Christmas tidings tea. Next up, we have our new tea. Did anyone look ahead? Who knows what the new tea is? It's sticky toffee pudding. Sticky toffee pudding. This is a black tea. As you can see, it has nice big pieces of toffee. If you're not really sure what toffee is, I promise you it's very similar. Sugar, caramel, toffee. So not, I would say, the word burnt, but definitely caramelized more than caramel is. It's a fabulous flavor note, and it's 100% Christmas in my mind. I think you're going to love our new tea this year, sticky toffee pudding. Next up is number 6. This again is a black tea, and all the black teas are available in a bundle if you are interested. This is our Yule log. For those of you that are new, I love to bake, I love to cook. All of my recipes are based on things that I've made or I've had or cocktails that I've had. Inspiration. I'm really inspired by my palate on things that I've had, but I don't personally eat sugar anymore. So having a sugar-free Yule log kind of is a bummer, but this tea is fabulous. It has all those great notes. If you're not familiar, a Yule log is kind of like a jelly roll, but chocolate. So you make the cake in your jelly roll pan, you put a nice layer of creamy frosting in it, and you roll it up. This tea has cherries. When I make a Yule log, I always decorate it with red and green maraschino cherries because it's Christmas. It's fabulous. So I know it's kind of a funny name, but trust me, you're going to love this tea. Dark chocolate, mocha, cherry, cream, great depth of flavor, fabulous as a latte. If you're looking for a Christmas latte, this is it. Sharon just said that she just had some of the sticky toffee today. Thank you, Sharon. I know you guys are like, wait, she's just introducing it now. How did she get it? We were at a holiday event this weekend, an in-person holiday event, in which we brought our Christmas teas. Even though it's an October event, it's always Christmas themed. So we definitely had those teas available for that in-person event. Those of you who are local to Northern Ohio, we do have more events coming up in November and December. They are listed on the home page of our website and of course also on Facebook. Again, if you are new here, I want to say welcome. My name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We have a lot of flavors to talk about. We also have a lot of flavors on our website available all year. Here we're talking specifically about a theme. So next up, we are going to talk about the 6 caffeine-free teas that are available as a mini bundle. They are also what you are going to get if you buy the 12 Days of Christmas bundle, gift set, or combo pack from us. First up, cran apple wassail. Cran apple wassail. Again, if you know what wassail is, it's normally something that is steeped or mulled or brewed. Cranberries and apples are so iconic this time of year, especially where I live. So a cran apple wassail definitely has all of those great flavor notes. The cinnamon, the cloves, all the good spices. This one is fabulous. It is sweet and spicy and completely caffeine free. This is another good one that's really good for a party. When you're thinking about a party, you're going to make a big batch of iced tea. Everyone's gonna like this flavor. If you're having an adult themed party, this is a good one to steep in cold liquid. You could steep it in gin or vodka. You could steep it in cold Chardonnay. This is a fun one to make punch. It is nice and strong and flavorful. Next up, eggnog. Eggnog is the limited edition holiday flavor. I think everyone knows what eggnog is, but trust me, this is not the eggnog you get pre-made in the carton at the grocery store. That is nothing like that. This is like the real stuff, the homemade real stuff from real ingredients. It's got that nice mild spice. It's just absolutely perfect with a hint of bourbon flavor in it. Definitely maple, definitely nutmeg. Perfect. Absolutely one of our best sellers. Everyone seems to love our eggnog tea. Next up is our Nutcracker Sweets. Like I said, I want to remind you, Sugar Plum Fairy is being discontinued, but we do still have our Nutcracker Sweets tea. So this is a rooibos tea. If you're not familiar, rooibos is known as the red tea. It's known to be good for headaches, inflammation, and insomnia. This tea definitely tastes like a nutcracker. It's got hazelnuts and chestnuts. So it's just one of those, again, iconic flavors of Christmas. With Christmas and all the baking and all the parties, all the gifts that you would give someone, nuts seem to be really, really prevalent in most parties. So Nutcracker Sweets is, again, part of our 12 Days of Christmas collection. Speaking of nuts, we've got one more. This is Pumpkin Pecan Praline. This is a tea that I created for myself. It was one of those evenings I had a craving for all the things, so I put all the things into a cup and it was so delicious. I thought you guys might like it too. Pumpkin Pecan Praline. Yes, I do make pumpkin cookies. Yes, I do. Yes, they absolutely have pecans. A little bit of chocolate right in the background. It is fabulous. This tea has got a great depth of flavor. A little bit of spice, like I said, nuts and chocolate too. It is a fabulous and very perfect for this time of year. This is number 5 in our 6 caffeine-free Christmas teas. This is our white chocolate peppermint. White chocolate peppermint. It tastes exactly like it sounds, I promise you. Years and years ago, there used to be a really big tea company in the mall, and they had a tea called white chocolate peppermint. But they put a lot of things, they used a lot of ingredients that I would not use in a tea. So this is my version. I couldn't call it a knockoff because I don't use any of those fake and sugary ingredients like they do. But it is really a smooth, perfect cup of tea. Great, fresh peppermint, smooth white chocolate, and rooibos. Again, known to be good for headaches, insomnia, and inflammation. Always drink a cup of that white chocolate peppermint. This is another one that I love as a cocktail mixer. It's great with Kahlua and cream. If you like a White Russian, think about this tea as your base. Super, super fun. Jennifer just said that she loves the white chocolate peppermint. It's one of her favorites, and she uses it for a base for her hot chocolate. In a few weeks, we will bring back our hot chocolate, our hot cocoa gourmet chocolate, and we have a new flavor. We've always had 5. They seem to be extremely popular, so we're introducing a new flavor of hot chocolate. That'll be later on in November. Let's see. Sharon just said that our tea is much better than the white chocolate peppermint coffee. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I know that this time of year in coffee shops, they do iconically have something like that. So I really appreciate you saying that. I think our tea has got great depth of flavor. I was just reminded of a movie star saying something kind of negative about tea, and I'm like, he hasn't had the right tea yet. He hasn't tried them all. He couldn't possibly have that opinion if he tried some of ours. Am I right, friends? Next, certainly not last, Yuletide Toddy. This is number 6 in the caffeine-free teas. Yuletide Toddy. It is really that fun. It is. It's cranberry, cinnamon, and cherry. So perfect holiday flavors. Not too much cinnamon. I wouldn't say this is really a punch you in the face strong spice tea. It's just mellow and sweet in the background. The holiday Yuletide Toddy. This is another one that is really, really good, hot or cold. Those of you that are going to drink iced tea all year, this is just a spot on perfect and fun for those Christmas drinks, those holiday parties. It's great as iced tea. And like I said, it's caffeine free. So full of antioxidants because of all the great fruit and spices in it. So once again, friends, those of you looking to buy the bundle, the combo pack, or the gift set, or even the advent calendar, when you buy our gourmet advent calendar refill or with the Santa's sleigh, you'll get all 12 of these teas that I just talked about. Whether you're buying the advent calendar size, which is 2 servings, the half ounce that makes 5 to 6 servings, or the value size, which is our 2 ounce that makes 20 to 25 servings. So lots and lots of options. We do still have our 8 ounce bag. One more thing that I want to bring forward here, those of you looking for gifts, we do still sell these gift boxes separately. So if you are looking to do your own collection, you want to pick out your own flavors of tea and not buy a bundle, if it is a gift, you are welcome to add this to your cart. We'll make sure your tea is packaged appropriately. When you buy our gift box, you will also receive a honey stir spoon and the cookies. And we'll go ahead and put the tea right in here with tissue paper. It's a pop-up box, so it does have a nice bow. The lid literally just pops up. We have several colors available. It's a nice large size, and in my opinion, it's reusable. You'll get a lot of mileage out of these super cute boxes, and they're absolutely perfect for our tea, as you can imagine. Andrea just said, she said, oh wow, all of these flavors sound divine. Thank you, Miss Andrea. I love it. And Jennifer said she loves the hot cocoa. I appreciate the ringing endorsement. It flew off our shelves the first year, so I knew people were interested, but it's never really until the second year when I know how popular they are. When people buy a second bag, that's when I really know that I've got something special here. I've got a hint. So I do hope that you'll all try the new flavor this year as well. All right, once again, if you're just joining us, I wanted to make sure that you knew everything's available on our website and on our mobile shopping app. On the app, we have a page called Holiday Headquarters. On our website, we do have a page dedicated to these teas called Holiday Headquarters. It will be updated with our new collections throughout November. All of the new flavors will be located there, so you can easily fill your cart with gifts and things for yourself and stocking stuffers. I don't see any other questions. I don't see any other questions for tonight, but do make sure you come back next Sunday and join us for a brand new collection when we celebrate inspiration from Thanksgiving pies. Thank you so much, friends, for your time. I really appreciate it. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a sip of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.